Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we went ahead and did a little bit of questing, if I recall correctly. We jumped around the map a little bit.
You may speak.
Why thank you, sir, thank you. I'd already started, but I'm glad to have your blessing. Today what I wanted to do, I was looking at my quest log last time, and I looked at House Hlaalo, the death of Ralen Hlaalo, and basically we found the body of a gentleman who owned a manor, and we were able to talk to the servant in the person's house and find the description of the killer. So I figured, sorry for the interruption, I figured we would go ahead and try to find this killer. We're looking for a Dunmer with red hair and bone mold armor, wielding a Dwemer war axe. So I figured, you know what, I would go ahead and do that. We would run around Balmora trying to find a Dunmer with red hair, bone mold armor, and a Dwemer war axe. The razor hole. You know what? Strangely enough,
What is this about?
all the time I've spent in Balmora, I don't think I've ever. I was aware of 8 plates, but I don't think I was aware of a place called the razor hole. Let's go ahead and take a look here. What is the razor hole? I'm gonna sneak around just so that I can build up my sneak skill a bit here. Who are you?
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Sure. Thoric, who are you? You're a new face. So what can I tell you about Balmora? Let's see here. So you do repairs. You do bartering too. You sell weapons. Well, that's, I might be interested in purchasing some weapons if you've got some decent ones. Silver swords. I wonder if I could steel crossbow. I knew that there were crossbows in the game. I want to try it. We'll get the crossbow. Basically, I was looking for a type of weapon that perhaps I could go ahead and enchant. But then I saw the crossbow, and I'm like, you know what? Let's try the crossbow. I think that would be that would be kind of fun. We've got silver bolts. Let's see, what would be the cheapest ones here? Silver bolts are 8 each. Holy cow! And we got steel bolts, which are 2 each, and actually do on average about the same amount of damage, I would say. So let's go ahead and let's go with the steel bolts just to try things out. I'm not going to pay that much though, but I do like the seller's gold. He's got 1,000 gold. Here, I'll give you 205 for it. He's like, no, I'm not giving you that much for that. Come on. You know, yeah, thank you. You know, it's a good deal. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Does he have anything else? All right, so he didn't really have anything else. There's a small locked chest here, but there's a guard and the owner standing right there. And there's a wooden chest right over there. I'm assuming that those are, at least the wooden chest is probably the shopkeeper chest. So this is the razor hole. Is this just like his, the guy works from home? He's an at-home blacksmith guy, I'm guessing. Is that really it? Yeah. All right. That might explain why there wasn't a like any signage outside. Interesting though that there's sort of like a hidden. Oh yeah, it's right there. It's right there. There's a sign right here saying the razor hole. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go over to the 8 plates. Our quest for the Dunmer Ginger, it continues. All right. This is a locked door. Oh, a locked door. We've got to see what's behind the locked door. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and break out our lockpick. You know, I don't even know why I carry around scrolls and stuff for opening locks anymore. It's like I don't even really want to use them. For me, it's all about being able to build up my security skill myself. Oh, yeah. More locks. That sounded really weird the way I said that. All right. Let's open this up. What have we got? Yes, loot like rat meat. You know, this is not even refrigerated. I just thought about that. I'm like, could this be? How long has this meat been sitting in there? No wonder it's gonna drain my magicka. Probably also gonna get food poisoning from eating it. Provinces of Tamriel. Let me read that. Wow, there's a lot of stuff there. I don't know if I've ever read it. Well, you know what? I think I'll take it with me. And maybe I'll read it at some point. It's technically not a book as we know it, but I guess a scroll would still qualify as a book for the book club. There we go. First try on that one. And clay pot. I don't know if I've seen one in that design before. It's kind of a cool design. I like that. Redware pot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're just gonna take all of this stuff out of his chest so when they walk in, it's very obvious they've been robbed. They're like, I don't remember putting all this stuff out here. Basket. All right. Well, that I see a restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. No, nothing to restore fatigue or health there. Ah, there's some restore fatigue. Some more restore fatigue. My mouse is really strange right now. Give me a second. Okay, it's a little bit better. For some reason, my mouse sensitivity was way off. I'm still having a hard time. It feels weird going over top certain like trying to go over certain places. Anyways, that's not important to the game. That's not important to you guys. You're like, I don't care if you're having problems with your mouse, Jason. I just want to see you play the game, and that's what I'm doing. All right, so we've gone ahead and stolen some ingredients. So we're gonna go ahead and do what we do with these ingredients and turn them into potions. Alchemy skill increased to 29. Nice. There we go. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Wickwheat, was it? Wickwheat, yeah. Oh, that's restore health. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't think I had that much restore fatigue. Bread, though, yes. Even though that would have been the same amount of restore fatigue. Wow, we were carrying a lot of things. All right, so I'm kind of curious, actually. We've been sort of mass producing these fatigue potions, but I haven't stopped to actually take a look at some of these potions that we've made. You know, 21 points. That's 21 points per second for 60 seconds. And, 62 seconds. Some of these potions are actually, pretty decent. Yeah. All right, cool. So we've gone ahead and we've raided the upper floor. The search for the Dunmer Ginger continues. I don't know. What is that? Would you say that's accurate? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right, let's put away the lockpick. We don't want to look too conspicuous here. All right, so I see a bunch of Dunmer. There's someone in bone mold armor here. I can't see their hair.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
What kind of weapon do you have on you? I see you have a weapon at your side, but I can't get to a good angle to see it. Oh no, that's not a weapon. That's just your. I could check your pockets, but that could get me in trouble. All right. Well, okay. I was just checking. Don't mind me. I was just checking. Let's try talking to you. With an outfit like that, you must be doing very well for yourself. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm kind of looking around town, looking for some, maybe the latest rumors, whatever. Everyone knows the Balmora magistrate, Nolus Atreus, is on the take. Really? Thieves, thugs, and murderers are getting ridiculous sentences, or paying a drake and walking free. But they'll never get Atreus. He's got fat cats and family back in the city to cover him. The Legion champion, Laris Varro, over at Moonmoth Legion Fort, he has sworn an oath to stop corruption, but I don't see what he can do. Interesting. I don't think we haven't seen this one before because our journal's been updated. So this is kind of telling us, hey, maybe we should go talk to Laris Varro. And then the name does sound familiar. I know I've come across this NPC before. At the Moonmoth Legion Fort. All right. Well, after we find the killer, maybe we'll go ahead and talk to Laris Varro. Oh, we can ask about the murderer's description. Oh, wow. Okay. That could be Thamelin Velas at the Council Club over by the Silt Strider. Can you tell me about the Council Club? The Balmora Council Club is across from the Silt Strider. Okay. So, wow, you've been really helpful. Like, oh, no, go away. You've been really helpful. We got 2 locked doors. Oh, nice. Let me see. Oh, I was hoping for 2 first try. Hey, second try, not bad. Let's go ahead and check. Oh, I guess these are rooms. That would make sense. This is an inn after all, right? We're at what, 8 plates? Yeah, this is kind of like an inn sort of place. No chest in here to loot. No. But we were able to sneak into the room. That's cool. And we were able to get some experience with our security. So it sounds like we're going to be heading back to the by the Silt Strider to go ahead and check out the Council Club. Now, you know what? One thing I've got to say I really like about this quest is how indirect it is. Basically, all we got was that some guy had died. And that's all we knew. And then it was basically, all right, now it's up to you. Go ahead, go investigate. Find out who did it. There was no clues. It's just go ahead, ask around town, and find out who the killer is. And you know, that's what we're doing, and it's cool. I like that. Lucky Lockup. That's not where we want to go. We want to go to the Council Club, right? So that's over here. All right. Let's go ahead inside.
Outlanders.
Hlaalo Velas. That's the name. You do have red hair, but he's not wearing bone mold armor. So what does the journal say? I was told that Hlaalo Velas at the Council Club here in Balmora meets the murderer's description. Maybe he's just not wearing the armor?
What was that?
I don't know. What was it? And that nobody else seems to be sitting here. Maybe he took off the armor. You know, that is something that you can do. So maybe it's a good thing I asked around for information. Hlaalo Velas, how's it going? You're not from around here. Something you want to ask me about, Balmora? That came across more Argonian than it did Dunmer, but... barter, what can I buy from you? Things, okay. You know what? It just occurred to me why they put the put items in chests for shopkeepers for the most part.
Time for talk now.
Is if you kill the shopkeeper,
Our doors are always open.
if you kill the shopkeeper, then it basically just lets you have the items really, we'll say, easily. But if you put them in a chest, even if you just kill the shopkeeper, you can't just automatically loot the items off of them. That's my guess, anyways. All right, let's talk to you about the murderer's description. If I liked you better, then I might tell you. Then I might tell you that I did it. All right, well let's see. Persuasion. You're gonna tell us. You in what army? Get lost. All right. This army of 10 gold pieces. I suppose we can talk more. All right. Here's a little bit more. Wow, that's thoughtful, Alexis. I'll take it into consideration. Yes, all right. Maybe now you'll tell me more? He barely likes us. He's really going to confess to murder. Just a coincidence. I assure you, Nine Toes is the real murderer. Oh dear. This is one of those things where they're going to be sending us all over the place. Let's hear about Nine Toes. His house is in the middle row, east of the River Odai. All right. Let's go to Nine Toes' house. I suspect that we're gonna get directed to somebody else, and ultimately, you know what it's gonna be? It's going to be the housekeeper. It's going to be the stinking housekeeper that sent us off initially.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Am I on the wrong side of the river? Yeah, I think it's probably one of those houses over there.
I can do for you.
You can move out of the way. That would be extremely helpful. You may have heard of me. You may have. Vori's house. Nope. No. Where's the Nine Toes house? Jason, you could probably just check your map. You've been to every place in Balmora here. All right, let's see. Okay. I think he said middle row. For some reason, I just processed middle, and I was like, it should be one of the middle houses. No, he means the middle row. He means like beyond the first row, and probably over here. Or is it here? There we go. Nine Toes house. All right, Nine Toes. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're nowhere nearby. This is perfect for looting. All right, Nine Toes. We need to have a bit of a talk. Apparently, you have been accused without any evidence, just randomly. I actually don't even know why I'm coming here. It was not a very convincing argument, but let's talk to you anyways about this this murder.
Greetings, Mutsera.
Welcome, journeyman Alexis. Okay, Nine Toes is my name. What are you, oh, a fellow blade. Well, yeah, this doesn't seem that likely. But then again, blades, yeah, they could, maybe there was a reason for his killing. All right, let's just get straight down to it. Murderer's description. See? Now you know I am innocent. Oh, that's not what I was getting at. Yes, I am Nine Toes. Ralen Hlaalo. I have heard the rumors, but I am not a murderer. I believe someone is spreading these rumors because I'm a foreigner and an Argonian. I would believe that. Based on what we've seen so far, you know, we've had quests before where people were giving an Argonian a hard time and we actually had to tell them to back off. You know, before something nasty happened. I don't know if we've asked about Argonians before. We are the people of the root, called Argonians by the Warmbloods. We go where we will, wet or dry, and the currents of blood magic run swift in our veins. In our native land, we hunt to live, masters of the marshes, hunted and enslaved by soft-skinned enemies. We snare and slay them by stealth, spell, and steel. It sounds cool. I would love to go ahead and visit the Black Marsh again in a more modern game. We were there for a little bit in Arena, but it's not the same. It's not quite the same. Yeah, let's go back and have a chit chat with the guy over at the council club. Who, if he's still there, he's kind of an idiot. He's like, oh crap, someone's on to me. This Argonian did it. And then he just sort of stands there, and then I come back and he's like,
something.
Yep, he's an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about murderer's description. Just a coincidence, I assure you. Nine Toes is the real murderer. Well, do you have any evidence here? I don't think so. Can I try persuasion? Okay, first things first. I want to get a bit of a boost before I start trying to persuade him. We've got the Belt of Jack of Trades. We've got the two, I believe, the Thief Rings. They can help with personality a bit. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort of stack these all up. We're gonna go that Thief Ring. That Thief Ring, that gives us a total bonus of plus 10 to our personality, which believe me, we need it. There we go, the Belt of Jack of Trades, holy cow. All right, that one there. And that, actually, wait a second. Fortified Luck. It never occurred to me that, there we go. I was like, wait a second, where's Luck? Where did Luck go? There's Luck. All right, so we've given ourselves all the potential buffs that would be relevant to this, and let's try persuading him. Let's try intimidating. I don't want to admire this guy. He sounds kind of scummy to me. Well, if you insist, I guess I must hear you out. That's right, you've got to hear me out. Murder's description. No, nothing. All right, let's try this again. Tell me, where is it? I don't want any trouble, just take it easy, Batman. Ah, that's right, you better tell me. Just a coincidence. It's not Nine Toes, he's an Argonian. That's not evidence either. I don't care. Oh wow, speechcraft skill increased to 16. I take your point, I hope we can work something. Yeah, that's right, you better take my point of him being an Argonian. Alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and keep persuading him. It's actually being pretty successful. Wow, 83. I am very intimidating. All right, we'll try. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm surprised to hear you say that, and I'm not buying it. Come on, 77, 87, 80, 65. No, 75. The tension. No, come on. Okay, I was like, don't start going down. Once it gets down to a certain point, then it becomes really hard to get it back up. Come on. Come on. There we go. 85, 95. You've got to tell me now. You've got to fess up. Just a coincidence. Really? 100. Come on, we've got to go for 100. Otherwise, I've got to, like, I don't know, pick his pocket or something. 97. No, we gotta. Your speechcraft skill increased to 17. Your speechcraft skill increased to 18. Your speechcraft skill increased to 19, and we just got him up to 100. All right. I doubt this is going to do anything, but just a coincidence. Yep. Ralen Hlaalo. So he's not going to fess up to it, no matter how much we'll say, persuaded him. It's not surprising, to be very honest. All right, well, let's, he's got gold and some armorer's hammers. Maybe we can talk to somebody else. Maybe somebody else would, have any more information. Or maybe we need to just find somebody actually with actual bone mold armor. Maybe it's actually... Maybe it's actually not him. Maybe we've been sort of like strong arming and like trying to intimidate the wrong person. Lock level 50. Are you... Okay, you're just gonna stare at the door. That's cool. Here, I'm just gonna close this door here so I can come in here. Alright, it's a little bit of a messy room. Small chest, nothing in there. I figured we'd come over here, maybe investigate this room a little bit, and maybe that would, we'll say reveal some sort of clues. There we go, finally. And there's basically just some armor in here. That's too heavy, and it's not really useful to us. All right, wasn't able to find any clues here. Actually,
Why do you Outlanders think you can bother anyone you please?
I don't know. I don't know. I thought I might have something clever to add to that, but I really don't. Murderer's description. I asked myself, do I like you enough to tell me about this? Tell me about it! Can't we settle this peacefully? Yes. Just tell me. Why no, I don't know anyone like that. Everyone here at the Council Club thinks that Nine Toes murdered Ralen Hlaalo. I heard that Nine Toes the Argonian killed him. Alright. There are rumors here in Balmora that Nine Toes is the murderer. I don't know. What's the motive? Well, I don't get. I'm not following it here. And so does he just? He wasn't looking, so I had to rob him. He might be innocent, and he might be a blade too, but.
Welcome, traveler. Okay. Speak freely.
All right, Nine Toes. All right, we need to have a bit of a bit of talk about this whole murdering thing. I'm pretty sure you didn't do it, but there's some people here who seem very convinced that you did. So we're gonna go ahead and I want to be very persuasive here because I want to be able to just get this information. I want to get you up to like 100% disposition. But I just been admiring you though, because you know you're a cool guy. I like you. Okay, I'm not sure I feel the same way. Perhaps another time. I didn't mean I like you like that. I meant like, you know, I think Argonians are cool. Your words, they make me feel, well, special. They should. You know, Nine Toes, you're a good-looking Argonian. I can see where this is going. Perhaps you should leave. No, not in that way. I mean, like you're a handsome fellow. Like, I'm sure I've got better things. Look, listen. I don't even swing that way. Like, I'm just saying that. Okay, let's try something different. I bet you're really good at your job. No one's told me that in so long. I know it sucks when a supervisor or a superior just won't give you the recognition that you deserve. I should slap you. Come on, I had a easier time with the okay. All right, let's just match through this and see if we can't. No. Okay, let's see if I can get him up really. Oh no. Okay, I'll be back. His speechcraft skill increased to 20. He's still at 0, and I even tried giving him his money back. The money I just stole from him. He's just telling me to get lost now. Like, come on, guy. All right, I got him up to 99. Let's try this again. Murder's description. See, now you know that I'm innocent. Argonian. The Ralen Hlaalo. Yeah. That's what I suspected. Can you tell me about the Council Club? Do you have any information on that? No. All right. Thanks for your time, bud. Ooh. Although I do think I will take a... Whoa! Illusion. For some reason, this completely escaped my notice here. Illusion, the governing attribute is personality. So boosting my personality will help my illusion. Well, that's... Oh, man, I should... You know, I'm going to get some training from this guy. We're going to boost both athletics and illusion. There we go. Athletics skill increased to 34. And illusion up to 39. Actually, you know what? Let's get a little bit more. Let's get one more point in illusion.
Master was right to discipline us. We are foolish.
Yeah, no, man. Like, we were talking earlier. A mean boss is just a mean boss, guy. All right, so we got a couple of skill ups from him. And I'm so sure that it's the Council Club guy. Maybe we need to ask around a little bit more over there. Dang. This one's turning into a little bit more of an ordeal than I thought it would be. Also love that it's dark out because we spent so much time training with the guy who we accused of murder. Not that I actually believed it, but you know, you get the idea. All right, well, this didn't really go anywhere. Sorry about that. But I am out of time, so we're gonna have to end things here. Next time, I'm gonna ask all these people, and then I don't know. Well, if by next video we haven't solved things, we'll take a break from this quest and try to do something else. Maybe go to the Moonmoth Legion Fort and talk to that champion guy who's looking for a way to take down corruption. You know, maybe he might be the key to solving this whole thing. We'll see. Maybe we'll start next time with that. We'll see. If you liked the video, if you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.